in honor of Dumbo, double meaning because Disney wanted to get a payday, and it's got peanuts, and Dumbo loves peanuts.
Or secretly
Do
paid.
elephants really
by
eat
payday.
peanuts, by the way? Hey,
Hey,
What's up? You're back.
I'm back.
welcome.
From Disney World. Name drop, you know. I
Goes
just
to
talked-
Disney World once, he starts name dropping
Just
things.
one name we can drop this week. Dumbo.
Dumbo.
Yep,
You guys saw Dumbo.
We saw Dumbo.
we did. That was a movie.
It was a certain length. There were characters, and it was
Things happened, arguably.
on a big screen.
Directed by a person.
Tim
Yes.
Burton.
Yep.
Tim Burton. If you know the classic Dumbo, throw it out because it's not that story at all.
Nope.
Which is a
the
good thing.
first like 5 minutes is like the whole movie of the original almost.
Yeah, let's be real though. Dumbo's boring. The original.
Yeah, Dumbo is one of the most boring cartoons
Yeah,
I've ever watched in my life.
and people are like, oh, but it's so sad. Yeah, you're right. It is sad.
It's very sad.
It's very emotional, but it's also very boring. Dumbo, elephant with big ears. He is part of the circus family. Colin Farrell is there. Danny DeVito. They kind of find out that he can fly, and then crazy Michael Keaton, kooky Michael,
Whoa!
pretty much convinces them to bring the whole circus to his very Disney-like dreamland.
He is Walt Disney.
He's very much Walt Disney, and that's very much Disneyland. But he's, very obviously all about the money. He's doesn't really care about the other circus people or their feelings, or that Dumbo wants to be reunited with his mom. And that's pretty much it. That's the story.
I thought it made absolutely no sense. The last like 45 minutes, I just kept thinking like, what's going on? Because they explain like it's the climax of the movie, the plane to save the
Yeah.
day. You don't know what anyone is doing. Like they're all of a sudden like there's mermaids
that's not-
Mermaids?
Fake
Yeah, there was like
mermaids,
a mermaid lady.
What would you call a mix between an elephant and a dolphin or something? Because there's mermaids is a mix between a fish and a human.
Yeah.
It's a mix between an elephant and a dolphin.
Ella Dolph
But you
a
can't
dolphin.
make
Dolph Lundgren.
The thing about mermaids is you can't mix the two words together. It's a brand new word that's been made up. So you have to make up a new word for an elephant-dolphin mix hybrid.
Oh my god. Michael Keaton and Danny DeVito were the best parts. Like acting wise,
Yeah.
they had a lot of fun. But the main characters, like the two children, do nothing, and just kind of
That's
like
not true. They teach Dumbo how to fly.
Do they explain why Dumbo can fly?
So he just has big ears.
Yeah,
It's
So it's not like
so
any,
there's no like three birds who show up and then like, hey Dumbo, like there's no like weird like racism in
Yeah.
it, and it's
No
like,
crows.
which is a good thing.
yeah.
But his motivation to fly and to show everyone that he can fly is to get his mom back. The kids are like, hey Dumbo, we can make enough money, we can buy your mom back. The movie's not terrible. It's watchable. Going in, I was like, this may be a good one to remake because, again, it's boring, the original, and it really would be like Dumbo for a new generation.
My idea with all of these Disney remakes is to set the expectations super low.
Yeah.
So like when I watched The Jungle Book, I was like, man, this might not be good. But then I was like,
Yeah.
this actually was kind of good.
But then again, the original Jungle Book, also not like to me.
Well,
not,
that's a different.
Oh.
I'm not.
oh really?
I'm not on that train.
I love
Oh,
the
okay.
original one, but
Oh wow.
Look,
Okay. Well.
I was in love with Baloo as a kid, so
Yeah. Okay. Fine.
no.
But I thought Jungle Book, it was entertaining because they did change some things up, and that's the whole point. That like, it's disappointing that no one's gonna. I don't think a lot of people are gonna go see this movie.
but this didn't feel like a Tim Burton movie either. Like there was like 2 scenes. I was like,
The Danny Elfman score definitely felt like a Tim.
yeah, the
Tim Burton
music
movie.
definitely was a great positive.
Tim Burton movies don't exist anymore. He's not made a Tim Burton
Oh, in a long movie.
in like
long movie. A long
80,
time.
85 years.
It's a fair point. As soon as Michael Keaton showed up, I was like, oh, are they gonna Beetlejuice it?
That was really cool to see this like Danny DeVito, Michael Keaton reunion. Like Batman and the
They're
Penguin.
playing opposite, right?
Yeah, and they're like one's
Yeah.
a good like they've reversed like Danny DeVito's a good guy, Michael Keaton is a wonky guy. This movie's fine.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like if you want to go see it, kids love it. There was a very sweet moment. There were some kids in my theater, and at the end they just go, bye, Dumbo.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, melted my heart. I was like,
Now I feel terrible because
now
I
you
felt
feel
nothing
terrible.
in that scene.
Let's talk about dolphins. Let's go. How many dolphins out of 10 would you give it?
How many elephant dolphin hybrids out of 10 would you give this?
This is a weird movie. I gotta go like 5. Like, I felt nothing out of this movie.
Yeah.
Is it maybe because I'm cynical? I don't know. Because all I'm thinking is like, man, Disney
You do hate elephants, cute elephants. You told me
apparently, yeah.
Just constantly he's in the workroom just, I hate elephants.
This is actually
That was like, Zach, that's not what I asked you, but I would give it like a 6. You know, it's not the worst movie. You know, I didn't like want it to be great, but now in like retrospect, I'm like, I wish it was better. You know, just so we could, if we're gonna keep doing this, riding this train of remakes, I'd like them to be different. I don't want to just see the same thing over and over again.
I saw The Beach Bum.
The Beach Bum.
Written and directed by Harmony Korine.
Don't mind
And
me, I'm
if
just
you
gonna
don't-
play a little snide.
If you don't know who Harmony Korine is, he wrote Kids, but also he wrote and directed Spring Breakers with
Spring
James
Break.
Franco.
Spring
Break. But The Beach Bum stars Matthew McConaughey as Moondog, and he's this super like gross, homeless, but also super rich and revolutionary poet. But then it's also got Snoop Dogg as Lingerie, Ela Fisher as Moondog's wife, but she's just like a normal person. You got Jimmy Buffett as Jimmy Buffett. You got Jonah Hill as a Louisiana lawyer with like the thickest Louisiana accent, bad Louisiana accent you ever heard in your life. It's got Zac Efron as
He's got a crazy haircut in that.
he's got a crazy zigzag Jeff Hardy beard,
Yes.
but he's also like the son of a pastor, and he wears Jinko pants that are like flared at the
Bringing him
bottom.
back.
Wow.
Jinkos.
If you've seen a Harmony Korine movie, you already know what you're getting into.
Yeah.
There usually is no plot. It's just interesting characters interacting with each other as things happen. Oh yeah, it's also got Martin Lawrence as Captain Whack, and he's obsessed with dolphins. Brought it back.
Oh boy.
Here we are.
So I'm not going to explain the plot because there is no plot. But at one point, Martin Lawrence, Captain Whack, and Moondog meet up, and then they go on this boat and take this Jewish family on they're going dolphin watching. And Martin Lawrence sees a bunch of fins circling around. Very obvious it's a shark. And Martin Lawrence's character is just like, I'm going to jump in and get with these dolphins. They bite his foot off.
Is it a good movie?
Yeah, it's hilarious. So this is the thing. If you like Harmony Korine movies, so if you like Spring Breakers, you're gonna
Break.
Okay, you got to do it.
you're gonna love this. It is Matthew McConaughey basically playing himself up to 11, but by the end of it, you're just thinking of him as Moondog because you've seen him doing all this stupid stuff, smoking all this weed, drinking all these beers. He constantly has a PBR, a tall boy PBR, and a joint in his mouth the whole damn movie. And it's gross. It's like a very nasty, gross movie.
But it's pretty much like, hey, listen, if you're into that kind of like avant-garde kind of
Weird,
weird
plotless, Matthew McConaughey doing just like waxing philosophical about nothing. This is it.
What about Jimmy Buffett?
Jimmy Buffett's awesome. There's nothing ever wrong with Jimmy Buffett.
Never.
I'm not a Jimmy Buffett.
I will suplex you right now. If I had to put it on a dolphin-elephant hybrid scale, fun factor 10, story maybe a 4, Matthew McConaughey 10, Snoop Dogg 10, Ela Fisher 10, Zac Efron 10. What I'm saying is the cast is amazing, and Jonah Hill showing up out of nowhere because I didn't even know he's in the movie, and it's just talking with the worst Louisiana accent ever I heard in my life. The only Matthew McConaughey character you're allowed to do now is Russ Cole. That's it.
What about
Just
Mud?
like smoke and drink the whole time.
What is a cool mud quote? There is no cool mud quote.
What about Ed TV?
I gotta say, terrible movie, but I love watching it.
Right here, same here.
Un esercito di prodi da me guidato.
James Franco.
Bang,
Bang, bang.